Hi everybody, it's Lee here from Wealth Migrate and Wealth University, Head of Communities, and I'm here with Lyndon today, who's head of our platform. We're super excited about the launch of our new technology that goes live today. But with all launches of new technology come some changes, and that also has changes to our channel partner and affiliate program. And I'd just like to ask Lyndon to run through those changes with us.
Yeah, hi Lee. Very excited that today's our day. We've been building up to this now for about 8 to 9 months of a huge amount of research in really the client journey, the client experience, and what investors are wanting, and how we can really best create this vision of a global commercial real estate marketplace. So we're very excited that today's the day. And the two main significant pieces I want to touch on. The first one very quickly is what are the changes that are coming specifically for the investor. I'm not going to go into the details today because we will be putting out an investor webinar very shortly. So your investors will get this. The second part that I'll cover is what can the affiliates or our channel partners and our financial advisors who are partners with us, what can they expect? So the first bit really around the whole motivation for launching new technology is that technology changes quickly. 3 years in the life of a technology company is the equivalent of decades in previous companies. That's how quickly technology changes. And we really are committed to creating a scalable solution. What that means is that we want to be able to handle roughly about 40 to 50 deals on our platform per month, with all the operational aspects of that, the special purpose vehicles we create per deal. We want to be able to handle up to 50,000 transactions a month seamlessly in a financial environment and really create a great investor experience. And to get a platform operating at that level, we need to keep our technology up to date. So that's a lot of what's happening. I think if you think about Google, they do significant technology changes a lot of the time, but you still see the same front screen, and that's very much the same here. You might not notice a lot of the changes that are happening, but they are certainly happening in the background. There are some changes that will impact our investors in very, very positive ways. The main one is really around our wallet system. The transactional wallet is a key piece of what we offer a global investor. It means that once you have money in our system, you can put that money into a wallet or a transactional account, and once it's there, you can invest very quickly into different deals that appeal to you. And when those deals pay back your money, that money goes back into the transitional account rather than back into your own bank account. This means that if you want to reinvest, the money is already sitting in a transactional account. So it'll work very similarly to how a share investment transaction account works. So if you're trading in stock exchanges globally, they will all have a transaction account from which you can trade your shares. This will be very similar in terms of that wallet system. We have had a wallet system up until now, though that wallet system is not able to deal with deals globally. It only deals with a certain type of deals for a particular group of suppliers, and we really wanted to make it a global experience. So that is one of the key changes that will affect the investors. The other ones are just a much better and quicker investment process. I think our investors are going to love it. We've done quite a bit of testing with investors, and it's come across very well. So in terms of the actual investor experience, those are the main changes. Yeah, Lee, do you have some questions there?
Yeah, I just wanted you to expand a bit on the wallets, just explaining if we have 50 deals on our platform at any given time, they're not all going to be in the same jurisdiction. So how is our wallet system going to cover that?
Yeah, great question. So we did a lot of talking to investors around how they wanted this to happen. And in the end, we have decided to go with a single currency investment platform. So what that means is that your wallet will always be in US dollars, though you are still, as you're investing into deals that sit in different countries, you are still investing in that currency. So for example, we will raise money in US dollars, and at the time when we need to pay the money across to participate in a deal, we will convert it into, for example, pounds or Australian dollars. When they pay the money back, for example, when they distribute dividends or when they return your capital and your gain, it will be based in pounds, but then as it comes back into our system, once again, we will convert it into dollars. So your underlying asset, the property itself, the deal, will be in the currency of that country. It's only when that money comes back into our system that we convert into dollars. Now, the reason we made this choice is exactly as you said, because we will have deals in multiple countries. If you have a centralized wallet that's all in dollars going into different deals, you don't have to withdraw money from your dollar account and then put it into your pounds account or your Australian dollar. It's a single seamless process, and you can go straight into any deal you want from around the globe.
Great. Thanks.
All right, so let's move on. I'd like to focus really with our audience today, which is very much our affiliate partners, our channel partners, the financial advisors we're working with. Here is a summary of the functionality we currently have available and that is operating and that won't be affected by the changes. You will still have a digital link that registers every client as yours. So every client on our platform, every member has an ownership code, and it can only ever have one ownership code. So Lee, if you were to join us today and you came through one of our partners, you would be associated with that partner for the rest of your lifetime on our platform. And that hasn't changed at all. That's still functioning. Associated with that are the commissions that will go to that particular partner every time you would invest. And we will still be calculating that as each investor makes their investors. Our backend team at the end of every deal, our backend team will be pulling all the transactions related to that specific deal, and you will get a report that says, as channel partner or as affiliate or as financial advisor, these are the investors who are your investors that have invested into this deal, and this is how much total commission you have earned from that process, and we will pay it straight across to you. Something we've added is that you can now actually have a login and sign up button on your own website. So you do not have to send your clients to the wealthmigrate.com front end website. You can actually just get them to log into our back end platform straight from your website. We're very excited about this. Our actual platform is got very little Wealth Migrate branding on it. So when you use this option, it actually feels like the client is coming into your in-house offering, your in-house platform. And I'm going to talk a little bit as we get into what solutions are coming soon as to how we've even enhanced that further. So let's talk about what's coming in the next few months. We're doing a huge amount of work in terms of creating new functionality for our affiliates and our channel partners. There will be a login where each affiliate, financial advisor, or channel partner can log into our system. They will be able to, it's a dedicated back-end portal just for them. You will be able to have a look and see your own information, and in a second I'll take you through what that looks like. How many members have signed up for you, what the investment is per deal from all those members. We're very excited that you will be able to curate the deals that you want to show to the members who are linked to you. So what this means is at any one time in the future, we might have 40 deals on the platform, but you might only want to offer the investors that you're referring to us one deal at a time or two deals at a time. You will be able to select the deals that you want to offer so that when they log in, they are only seeing the one or two deals that you have selected for them. There'll be far more access to the actual transactional reporting, showing you exactly how many transactions each of your associated clients has invested, so that you can actually monitor who are your most active clients and maybe give them extra support. So that's where we're heading over the next few months. What I'd like to do is show you some of these views. So just to note, what I'm going to show you now is what we call in the tech world our wireframes. And what that means is it's the creative team, the team that specializes in the user's experience. They sit down and it's almost like a art class. They draw what they believe the solution will look like. And we talk about it, we put different fonts on it, we move blocks around, we add different tables, we think about what information the user really wants, and we really workshop it within the technology group and our client experience experts. And they come up with different wireframes. So these are the wireframes that will then guide the development of our tech team and what they go and build. So this is not built yet. We are envisaging that we'll be able to make this available to the affiliates and channel partners and financial advisors over the next 6 weeks to 2 months. But what I wanted to do is up front just give you a view of what was coming. So you'll see on the left-hand side there are 4 buttons for when a channel partner or an affiliate logs in, you'll see those 4 buttons on the left-hand side. The top one is the dashboard. The next one is the deals. Then there are the affiliates. And I actually cannot remember right now what that bottom one is, but I'll show it to you in the next 2 or 3 minutes, and so it'll remind me. So this is your dashboard. Basically, as it says, it shows you how many members you have associated to you, how many deals you have selected to show them, how many investments in total have been made over your life cycle as being an affiliate or channel partner, and what the total value of those investments are. And then in the block in the middle, it'll give you information per deal. So for every deal that you've wanted to show your investors, how many of your investors have invested, what was the total value of their investments, what commission you've earned, and whether you've been paid it or not. And then similarly on the right-hand side are the summaries of that financial information over time, and also information for you about upcoming deals so that you can immediately click through from here to see what's coming soon. So that'll be your dashboard that you get when you log in as a front-end affiliate. When you click on the members button, so you'll see this, the button highlighted in blue, the one with all the people, it gives you a summary of all the members who are associated to you. You can sort that via alphabetic order. Interestingly, we are allowing you to create different campaigns for marketing purposes. So what that means is if you want to track whether you're getting more signups coming to our platform through your emails, through your social media, or through your website, we will be building in coding for you that you can actually do that so that you can track what's the most effective way from your side in terms of being able to get members onto the system. The bottom button, there we go, is the campaign. So this is actually where you can come and create a campaign with a very specific link. So you give the campaign a name. So over here it says create campaign, and if you click on that, it'll say, sure, what do you want to call this? And you could call that particular campaign April Fool's Day social media campaign, and then it'll generate a very specific link, and that'll show you any new signups on our platform who have come through that specific campaign for you. So over time, it just gives you that capacity to really evaluate your own marketing activities and which ones are most successful. All right, the next page that's really exciting for us is the deal selection page. So you'll see this here is on the blue button that's highlighted, the picture of a house. Once again, these are wireframes, so do not worry, that's not what the deal card will look like. It'll have pictures, there'll be logos, etc. This is just so that the team can put it here and position it to show the tech team what they need to build. But basically what it's showing us is there'll be a panel that when you click on this button, it shows you what your investor will see. So these are, for example, 3 deals that you have chosen to show to your investors when they log on to the system. This is just so that immediately you can get the same visual feel as to what one of your investors will see when they log in. If you want to change your selection, in other words, add deals or remove deals, you hit the change selection button, and then you can actually go and explore the complete deal offerings on the marketplace and change what you want to offer or not offer to your particular investors. So we're very excited about this. This gives complete control to you as an affiliate or as a financial advisor to really be creating a curated portfolio that you believe in, which means if you are going to be, if you're a financial advisor and are licensed to give advice, then you can really select the deals that you have full confidence in, where you like the partners involved and the deal specifics. Once again, this is how you would do that. If you need to find out more information about a particular deal, you click on that deal. It takes you into the real detail of each deal. So this would be for an individual deal. We've cut off the bottom section, but there would be a whole bunch of information on this particular deal as you scroll down on that particular deal. All the due diligence information, the documents you're uploading, video links, descriptions of the macroeconomic climate of this particular deal, as well as the specific location. All that information would be here. And on the top of this page is an add to my selected deals. If it's a deal that you have already added, that button would obviously say remove from my selected deals. So it gives you a real ability to drill down into each deal to find out the information you need to decide whether you want to select this deal for your investors or not. So that's a real summary of what's coming. Lee, I'm not sure if there's anything you think I missed or anything you've got questions about. Absolutely, if there are any people who have specific queries for us or specific questions, my suggestion is very much that they get hold of yourself, or if it's a technical question around the actual platform, that they get hold of me. I'm very happy to work with any of our partners. And also, if you've got any ideas or suggestions as what would be really valuable to you as we go forward, then please do reach out to us and make sure that you give us your feedback.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Lyndon. I think that was a great overview. I'm super excited about what we're going to be offering our partners, and I'm sure that they're going to be excited as well. So I just reiterate what Lyndon said, that if you have any queries, concerns, or suggestions, please reach out to us. You can get hold of me on leerush@wealthmigrate.com, and you can get in touch with Lyndon for any technical issues on lyndon@wealthmigrate.com. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to taking this journey with you.
Yep, thanks everyone. Look forward to it.